Hi, Soul Family. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So off the bat, I've been getting so many channel messages, and I'm hearing Spirit say that, like, you're about to see just how cool you actually are. You're about to see how much more authentic you can get. There's another layer of you that you're about to be shown. Okay, like, you're so multifaceted that you think that you're one way in this way. You think you're one way in this way, but you're actually so many different ways. So your guys are getting ready to show you just how cool you actually truly are. Okay, you're about to see yourself through the eyes of the divine, which is clear as hell. Okay, these channels just feel very strong, and I was like, okay, like, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm gonna put you here, I think. Yeah, perfection. All right, let's get some tarot. All right, Spirit, what are your messages for this collective? Your messages for this collective. What would they need to hear at this time? They're viewing this video. Your messages for this collective. I feel like these two want to come out. Anything else? Ooh. Okay. So right now, you guys are releasing something, some limited belief that you had that wasn't allowing you to move forward. So a lot of you guys were in this energy of stillness. Like, you were like kind of wondering what the hell's going on. It felt kind of quiet, and like you were very uncomfortable. I'm getting this energy where you're just like, well, hello, like, did I make a wrong turn? It's like you're knocking but no one's home. But Spirit needs you to slow down for a second, because the life that you're manifesting is one of abundance. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles popped out. This is complete fulfillment, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Like, whatever that you are manifesting, it was a big manifestation that you planted, a big seed. Okay, but I feel like your guides had to get you ready for this, to receive all of it, because it's a lot more than you asked for. Okay, a lot of you guys just say you want it now, but then as soon as something happens where you feel like you're going in the right direction, your nervous system says, nah, not today. So I feel like you guys, Spirit brought you to your mindset. So this collective that's seen this video, if you have been called to listen to subliminals or say your affirmations, or just really just like release whatever has been in your mindset that hasn't allowed you to move forward, know that you are in alignment. Okay, like, to be able to receive this, not only do you want to be able to receive this, but you want to be able to hold on to it. Okay, you want to be able to make it flourish. If you receive something and you don't believe that you deserve it, or it's just too much for you to handle, you will reject it. You will fear it. Okay, it's almost like, for example, you want to lose weight, but then the minute you start to see yourself getting skinny, you start to overeat because you're like, oh no, this doesn't feel good for my nervous system. That means you need to rewrite your beliefs around how you see yourself, your self-concept, the way that you, your relationship with food. So certain things that are coming up in your reality is not to punish you, but it's to allow you to move forward without anything holding you back. Okay, because in order for you to move forward, you have to want to move forward. A lot of times we be trying to make things happen by like brute force alone, but you're working against you're working against your subconscious mind, and that just means that it's going to be even harder to move this chariot. Okay, you're working against your subconscious mind. Maybe one horse wants to go left and you want to go right. Okay, so you got to get these horses in line together, moving in the same direction, so that something with your light, your shadow, and your light side as well. So some of you guys, maybe you were trying to only be in the light, because I feel like this horse is really just standing out while this horse is like to the side, and it's like Spirit needs you to recognize that the duality of you. Okay, you cannot exist in just the light. You also have to exist in the darkness. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with both sides of you. Okay, like, there's my shadow side. Like, when I first got to know her, I was like, chill. Okay, like, why are you talking like that? Some of the things I would think, I'm like, oh my god, that's for me. But when I learned that she's just like there to teach me, and that she loves me unconditionally, I started to appreciate her a lot more. Okay, like, I had to really just admit out loud to myself, like, she was really just trying to show me a version of me that I've been running from. So maybe there's a version of you that you've been running from, and the divine just wanted you to love that, meet that with love, because the divine loves you unconditionally, all parts of you. Okay, all parts of you. Let's see, let's get some more tarot messages. All right, Spirit, I'm hearing some of you guys, there's a letter that you can write to your future higher self, and open by the end of the year or the start of next year. January or December, writing a letter to yourself from the future. All right, Spirit. Any other messages for this collective? Any other messages for this collective? Okay, that was color. Okay. Oh, 8 of Cups, y'all. Okay, so whenever you guys were walking away from your limited belief, it had to do with some emotional disappointment. Somebody emotionally disappointing you. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be just somebody who you really trusted with your heart. Some of you guys made a decision or chose someone that wasn't like the right option for you, and you're recognizing that. And I feel like your guides are just guiding me to say it's okay to start over as many times as you need to. Like sometimes we may think that, oh, this is the love of my life, and then it's like, my bad. Oh, this is my soulmate. My bad. It's okay. Start over. Okay, like the only time that we lose or fail at something is if we just stop trying. So if you let somebody who broke your heart tell you that, oh, you can't you just can't love again because you're not worthy, then they're right. But if you decide that, okay, what they say doesn't matter, I'm gonna do me anyway and choose love anyway and choose to challenge the belief in me that feels like I'm not worthy, then you're right. Okay, so at the end of the day, when we do shadow work, it's for our own benefit. Like, it may feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, oh, it's so fun to be in the dark crying about whatever limited belief you have. It's like, no. That shit feels intense. There's a reason why a lot of people try to escape their feelings, because yeah. And I'm really like being called to like touch my lower back. Some of you guys could have really like lower back pain. You'll be feeling lower back pain at this time. Some of you guys could be getting a new dog, or you may have a dog that looks like this in this photo. I feel like Spirit's calling me to say spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, spend time with those who love you at this time while you are walking away into this new chapter, while you are releasing, because it's going to be beneficial for you. Okay, let's see. Let's get a mindful message. How can this collective remain mindful, Spirit, at this time? How can this collective remain mindful? How can this collective remain mindful? How can this collective remain mindful? Ooh, okay. So we have together. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can appreciate together. Asking for help is not weak, it's powerful. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to be seen as vulnerable. A lot of times we think that we got to be strong all the time, and so we don't ask for help, but that just only makes it harder for us to get through whatever we're getting through. So I just hear Spirit saying that if you guys are in a time of release, spending time with people, letting people know that, hey, right now I'm going through a hard time, I'm releasing a lot, and I really just want to hang out. Just be honest, be clear, because people be thinking that we okay when, especially people who present as strong, you never look like what you're going through. So people are just like, oh no, they're good. They really do think that. Yes. Okay, so open up and tell them how you're feeling. That's coming up for a reason. So we have gratitude, which landed on the 8 of Cups. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for, no matter what I have going on. I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. So I don't think that Spirit is forcing you to be grateful for something. One thing I get from this card is that things end, and yes, it sucks. Acknowledge both parts, okay? Like, you can acknowledge that this blows. This sucks balls, okay? Like, this blows. But I know that I got to choose myself anyway. I know that I got to walk away anyway. No one said that you got to walk away smiling and like being happy. Most of the times when I made the decision to choose myself, y'all, snot, tears, I'm sliding down the wall, and I'm that dramatic. I will literally slide down the wall and cry, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm like, I gotta choose myself. Like, I gotta choose myself. Like, even now with my like partner, I always say, like, if God forbid it doesn't work out, babes, I will choose myself, but that don't mean I won't cry. But I'm always choose myself every time. So that's the message. It's like, it doesn't have to look the way you think it's gonna look. If it's emotional, let it be raw. Okay, let it be raw. I feel like that's the authenticity that you guys are birthing within yourself. It's like you're recognizing that, listen, both parts of me can exist. And that's okay. Okay, I know I'm gonna choose myself, but at the end of the day, it's still sad. Okay, I'm still sad. Okay, allow it. Allow all of it. Let's see what archangel is helping you at this time. All right, Spirit. What archangel is helping this collective? What archangel is helping this collective? Archangel that's helping this collective. What archangel is helping this collective? Oh, okay. So we have Archangel Hope, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all parts of yourself. Sorry. Hope, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. And get Archangel Gabriel, divine emergence. It is time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and your gifts. So there's so much power that's coming back into your aura. Like, you guys are reclaiming all the lost parts of yourself, and you're stepping into this radiant energy. Okay, this authenticity, like, this is this raw version of you that's being birthed. Okay, and Spirit saying that, listen, you're allowing it to be just is what it is. Okay, a lot of you guys used to want things to be so perfect, and so, like, you did that with things externally because you also treated yourself in that same way. But now you're allowing yourself to not be perfect and not have it all together. Okay, you're allowing yourself to be raw, authentic. So that's the version of you that's coming to life. Okay, let's get a message from your future higher self. All right, Spirit, a final message from their future higher self. A final message from their future higher self. Okay. A message from their future higher self, Spirit. Okay. We have, what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. A lot of our answers that we be chasing, you'd be surprised if you just sit down and just be still, how effortlessly Spirit can deliver that message to you. It never comes from when we're striving or trying to make things happen. The thing is, one thing I recognize in life, we're always on to the next. Like, okay, like, I finished this chapter. Like, you guys are closing out a chapter right now. Be with that. Be with that. After you close out this chapter, just be. Just be. Don't be like, okay, now I gotta add 10 things to my to-do list so I can manifest this, manifest that. Sometimes we just need to take a break. Inhala and exhala. Okay, just chill. Literally just chill and exist. There's a version of you that just wants to be here. Okay, just not doing anything, just existing. But all the time we're always trying to, like, make things happen. And Spirit's just like, enjoy the moment right now. You just released a lot. Be there for yourself. Okay, it's okay not to have something to do. We don't always need something to do. Okay, let's see. So I'm just hearing that some of you guys, maybe when you were a child, if you were like, I'm hearing, if you had time to lean, then you have time to clean. Like, it was just a lot of conditioning that you're gonna have to undo now. Okay, so you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There's something for you there, guys. This new version of you, this new reality that you're birthing, you know why you're gonna love it? Because it's authentic. You're not trying to be anybody else. You're not trying to, like, I'm getting this energy where a lot of you guys, maybe if you are, for example, like, you're somebody who is like a light worker, for example, right? Maybe you're thinking that your life has to look like someone else that you look up to. And so you tailored your dreams and your manifestation around, like, being like somebody who inspires you, but you're recognizing that that's not for me. Maybe somebody wanted to manifest a $1 million home, but you just want a house by the water. That's okay, but it's authentically yours. That's the authentic reality you want to be in. So the more authentic you allow yourself to be, the more you can recognize your actual desires below what you said you wanted before. So that's coming up for a reason. So those are my messages for the collective. It's pretty clear. Okay, it's pretty clear. If you stay to the end, comment a hands emoji to let me know that you stay to the end and that you are allowing yourself to rest as you release. Okay. You're not forcing yourself to be a certain way. You're allowing both sides of you to exist without judgment. So those are my messages for you, my darling. And for some reason, I thought I saw 1616 on the timer, but that's not even, like, that's not what it was up there. So, yeah, that could be significant. You guys could be seeing the number 1616. I love you, and I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.